morning on DC News Now, a deadly triple shooting in Prince George's County.
My back was turned and I just heard pop, 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 pop. It's real. And I just ran in the building.
Police now searching for a suspect. The MCPS budget battle potentially coming to a close. What you need to know ahead of this afternoon's vote. A beautiful day ahead for the DMV, when you can expect a big warm-up. Plus, hide your picnic baskets. A spike in black bear sightings in Northern Virginia. How experts say you can prevent this guy from coming to your home. And Apple turning to AI. How the cutting-edge software could be used to upgrade your technology.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Well, good morning. It is 6 o'clock right now on a Tuesday morning. Starting off with a live look outside. A great day to get outside. You're going to see a mix of sun and clouds. The highs are going to be around 80, so enjoy it now, because later this week we could see the 90s. But good morning, and thanks for starting your day with us here on DC News Now. I'm Tanaya Wright.
And I'm Corey James. Good morning to you. We're going to get to Shanika for the latest on the roads in just a moment. Let's start things off with Jackie for that forecast, and should be another really good day in store.
Yeah, I mean, with low humidity, it's going to feel great out there. We're just starting off with some clouds for now. We'll eventually notice more of that sunshine developing later on today. We did see a few earlier showers, those have since faded away. So we're tracking the dry conditions right now, and that dry air will continue through the day today. So like I mentioned, we did see a few of those sprinkles earlier. Those have since exited off towards our east. In terms of temperatures right now, 50s and 60s, currently 64 in DC. Did just drop back into the upper 50s not too long ago in Hagerstown. We're seeing those 50s up and down the I-81 corridor and back over towards the mountains. Dew points, those are starting off with the 50s. This is very comfortable. It's not going to be sticking around over the next several days, though. That humidity will be on the rise, so those dew points will be on the rise. Highs today will be right around 80 degrees. Overall, nice day. Tomorrow will be a little bit warmer, 90s as we get towards the end of the week. Of the latest details on that coming up. Shanika is back with the latest on those roadways. I know that a lot's been going on this morning.
Yeah, it's a lot in Northern Virginia, Jackie. Good morning. We're looking at the inner loop right now. You are still jam-packed. There's a disabled vehicle, and we had some incident on the right. Now they've moved all of that to the right, and you're able to get by. But again, you are packed along that stretch. So this is right past the 95 interchange, so just off of 95, right in that mixing bowl in Springfield there. We had an earlier situation involving a trooper and a tractor trailer off of the Beltway, Chainbridge Road, right near Leesburg Pike. Watch for a crash there. Just watch for those flashing lights. I'm not seeing any delays.
Shanika, thank you. Breaking now, a Virginia state trooper is hurt after being hit in an early morning crash along I-495 in Annandale.
Our Yamari Sase is live near the scene of the crash. So Yamari, what is it looking like right now?
Yeah, so as we were driving in, you can definitely see the scene had cleared completely. Now, this all took place on 495 near the River Turnpike. We're going to show you some quick video from earlier, about an hour ago, what that scene looked like. You can tell it was super active. You can see that huge tractor trailer that was involved, and also the Virginia State Police vehicle, trooper vehicle that was also involved. Now, this crash happened just right next to Little River Turnpike, and Virginia State Police did confirm that the crash took place and that trooper was hit and does have minor injuries, so they are expected to be okay. Now, about 2 lanes were actually blocked off during this incident, which did cause a lot of backup traffic, but all of that has been cleared at this moment and traffic is moving pretty smoothly. Now, this is just a reminder, Virginia does have a move over law. Now, what does that mean? That means that you are required as a driver to move over to the next lane when you see a vehicle has their hazards on, or if you see flashing blue, red, or amber lights, or marked with flares. Now, if you're not able to move over, the best thing to do is to ensure that you are slowing down. Now, this crash has definitely cleared at this moment, so you should be pretty good to go with your morning commute, but we are going to continue to follow this story to learn how this crash even happened. For now, reporting live in Annandale, Virginia, I'm Yamari Sase, DC News Now.
Yamari, thank you. 1 person is dead and 2 people hurt after a shooting outside a District Heights grocery store yesterday.
Police are searching for whoever is responsible. Our Liberty Zabala live in the 5400 block of Marlboro Pike with the very latest, as that store is expected to open this morning. Liberty, good morning.
Good morning, Tanaya and Corey. Well, the market behind me is now open, but you can expect customers to be a bit uneasy after bullets riddled the parking lot here behind me, and police laid out at least 90 evidence markers here as they work to figure out the shooter or shooters who did this. Now, Prince George's County Police Department responded to the triple shooting just after 3 p.m. Monday in the neighborhood of Coral Hills. They found a man in his 20s shot. They tried life-saving measures, but he died at the scene. The shooting happened right outside the Fresh Market 24/7 store. Police say a woman in her 50s was hit. She was rushed into surgery. They also say a man in his 60s was also injured by the gunfire, but police did not have an update on his injuries. The market and neighboring streets Brooks Drive and Walker Mill Road were closed off for several hours during the investigation. One man said he was across the street when he heard the shots fired.
My back was turned and I just heard pop, 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 pop. But it's afternoon, hot, and next thing you know, I was like, this is real. And I just ran in the building.
And now police have not released any suspect information at this time, but they're asking anyone with information to come forward. For now, live here in District Heights, Liberty Zabala, DC News Now.
Liberty, thank you. D.C. police are looking for the person who shot a man near the Minnesota Avenue Metro Station in Northeast. This happened shortly after 10 o'clock last night. They say the man was breathing when they found him. Now, he was taken to the hospital. So far, no word on his condition. Both D.C. police and Metro Transit police are investigating the shooting.
And police are searching for a car allegedly connected to a shooting early yesterday morning. Police say a man and woman were shot on 24th Street in Northeast, right near the intersection with Benning Road. Now, they were taken to the hospital, but police are not releasing their condition. A surveillance camera caught what police believe is the suspect's vehicle. You can see on your screen right now. If you have any information, call police. Meantime, officials say they're working to keep kids safe as the school year winds down here in D.C. Yesterday, leaders held a summer kickoff event. Police Chief Pamela Smith says ramping up summer programs and cracking down on the city's curfew are key to keeping kids safe. But she and Mayor Bowser say parents also play a critical role.
Simple question. Do you know where your children are?
Parents talk to each other and their children about how we're going to have a safe, fun, and engaging summer.
Both the police chief and Mayor Bowser say summer camps, free meals, early employment programs, and events targeted towards youth are all part of the equation. And Montgomery County hosting its first Summer of Peace event on Friday. This is a day to celebrate unity in the county. It starts at 1 at Germantown Park. If you miss this Friday's event, you still have a chance to attend 4 more throughout the summer. The next one will be on July 11th at the Upper County Community Center. All right, well, the Montgomery County Board of Education is set to vote on its budget proposal today.
Yeah, county educators have protested the budget. They say the proposal will remove jobs and also hurt students. Educators gathered at a rally in downtown Silver Spring yesterday. They are hoping to hold the school board and elected officials accountable to ensure the county has a quality school system.
Needs in general are growing, yet the leaders of this county seem to think that what we need to do is cut, and we can't keep on doing that. We have to start meeting the needs, and that's what we're all out here to show the public and to show the elected officials that we have to stop this cutting. We have to start meeting the needs of the schools.
And that vote is set to begin at 1:45 this afternoon. Also happening today, Montgomery County Council members are expected to interview Police Chief candidate Mark Yamada. He is County Executive Mark Elrich's nominee to lead the department. Yamada has been working with Montgomery County Police for the last 35 years, and that includes 3 years as the Assistant Chief. Outgoing Chief Marcus Jones is retiring at the end of this month. He has been with the department for the last 5 years. If approved, Yamada would become the first Asian American to lead the department. And U.S. Senator John Fetterman and his wife recovering this morning after a crash in Maryland Sunday. Maryland State Police say Fetterman hit another car while driving on I-70 near Hagerstown.
The senator and his wife were both taken to the hospital. Now, he was treated for a bruised shoulder. Fetterman posted a video on X saying the crash was not ideal for their anniversary, but they are doing well.
It was the worst anniversary.
Yeah, and not great for your wedding anniversary, but we're both great. And thank you for all of you that you care. Thank you so much. But actually, I'm using frozen peas from the teeter in the yard, and of course, Tylenol.
The driver of the other car was also taken to the hospital with unknown injuries. We are told police did not issue any citations. In the main shipping channel in Baltimore's port, fully reopening just 11 weeks after the Deadly Key Bridge collapse. Until now, much of the channel has been blocked to ship traffic. The FBI is now working a criminal investigation into the lead up of that collapse. Officials say they hope to have that bridge rebuilt by 2028. And Governor Moore releasing a statement on the reopening of the port saying, quote, "I applaud and sincerely appreciate the dedication, commitment, and focus of Unified Command and the partnership from the Biden-Harris administration." All right, well, it's the Oscars of the culinary world. More than 100 restaurants and chefs were in Chicago for the James Beard Awards.
Yeah, that includes DC-based chef Michael Rafiti. He won the Outstanding Chef Award. Now, his restaurant, Albi, honors Rafiti's for Palestinian roots using old world food preparation techniques. The most anticipated awards include Outstanding Restaurateur, Chef, and Restaurant. Chefs from across the country say awards hold a lot of meaning to them.
Just bragging rights, it's hard working rights. You know, each one of these people have worked extremely hard. To me, it makes me feel good to share the same thing that I love with others.
And this is how the competition all works. Restaurants apply for the awards. Anonymous judges try the food before voting, and then nominees are reviewed for the food and for behavioral code of ethics, including how employees are treated.